and welcome back to my channel. My name is Busola Oradugba. I am a YouTuber based in Lagos, Nigeria. I film about DIY, fashion and lifestyle generally. Today I'll be showing you or telling you both of them, the things that worked and the things that did not work in this tutorial. So now let's get started.
But before then, you need to subscribe if you are yet to do so, and also turn on the
notification bell so whenever I drop a new video you will be the first to get notified. Now let's get into the business of today. Hi guys, power was interrupted for a few minutes, so I had to paint everything I was doing, although I've been able to section my wool. So now to show you, I've done two. So let me show you what I was doing. So guys, there was one thing I paid so much attention to while I was making my hair, as you can see at the moment, was the fact that I tried as much as possible to tuck in my natural hair. Of course, you know that I have a kinky natural hair, and the yarn wool I was using is a pink one. So because I didn't want my hair to be all over the place, so I tried as much as possible to tuck in my natural hair in the yarn. So that was one thing that really worked for me. I would say that worked a lot for me. Another thing that worked for me was the fact that I cold pressed my hair like 2 days before I braided this hair. So let's say on Friday night I was able to cold press my hair, and on Sunday then that was when I started my braid. So that's one thing I would encourage you to do if you don't want to use heat on your hair. Of course, I could have straightened my hair if I wanted to, but because I didn't want to straighten the hair, I didn't want heat on my hair yet, so I had to cold press it. That's number two thing that worked for me, the fact that I was able to cold press my hair, and yeah, that worked a lot. Another thing that really worked for me, guys, the color of this hair is fire. I love this color so much, and a lot of people love it as well, but I see some people have some reservations because the color is very flashy. Yes, I know, okay, I know that. Thank you for telling me, thank you for reminding me. So people kept asking me, oh, why did you choose this color? Oh, why this color? Hello, I love colors, a lot of colors, okay. Lastly, on the things that worked, guys, I would say that this yarn wool was another thing that really helped me. You know, I've used normal expression myself to braid my hair before, and I didn't like the experience. Not that I didn't like the experience, but it was really stressful for me. But using this yarn wool this time around was very, very easy. Oh my god, it was really easy for me to braid my hair with yarn wool myself, and I didn't even have to mess up the whole place. I mean, that's something, you know. Yeah, so I would recommend yarn wool for DIY lovers because it is going to make your life very easy, and it is very affordable. That's another thing, very, very, very affordable. The whole pack was 2,000 naira. I mean, do you see what I'm talking about? Very cheap, very easy to use. So what are you looking for again? So that was another thing that really made my life easy. Okay, thank you very much. Now let's move forward. Oh, I forgot to mention that my mirror was my best friend on this journey. You can see, right? That thing that I was looking at on the ground, that thing right there was my mirror. I had like 3 different mirrors sectioned in 3 different angles. You understand? Yes. and gentlemen, we have been speaking all the while about the things that worked. Now let's go to those things that did not work. Those things that gave me severe headache while making this hair. Number one was the fact that I didn't know, or I did not pay so much attention to how to make my hair equal. That one, in my entire life, I will never try it again. I mean, the way I was styling the hair at the end of the day was not evident, but really the hair was not equal and it was really bad. So that's one thing I would encourage anyone who wants to make their hair by themselves to pay so much attention to. I've really learned my lesson, and I'm very sure next time it's going to get better. The biggest mistake I made was to cut all the yarn at the same time. So I cut all the yarn before and I started to braid my hair. That's mistake number one. That didn't work at all. I'm never going to lie to you. So another thing that didn't work was the fact that I did not cut the yarn a day before. That one is really bad. I don't ever want to experience that again. I didn't cut the yarn a day before, so I had to cut the yarn the same day, then braid this hair myself the same day without any help. That one is very strong thing though. I mean, I don't ever want to do that again. So I would encourage that if you know you're making your hair by yourself, it is better you start on time so that you can finish on time and you will not be exhausted at the end of the day. That did not in any way work for me. So next time I want to braid my hair myself, I'm going to cut my yarn a day before, section my yarn a day before. Then the next day, I know I'm starting to make my hair, and I know if I'm tired, I will take some time off. But this one, I couldn't take some time off because I know that I have to go to work the next day. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, those are the things in my head right now. But generally, I enjoyed making this hair, and I enjoyed filming it as well. Guys, I want to know, did you pick anything from this tutorial? If yes, please drop it in the comment section. I would love to read from you. Thank you very much guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.